morning, students. So, in last class, we will discuss about topic number 3, that is trigonometry. Okay, so what is the meaning of trigonometry? Then, what is the meaning of angle? Then, what is the meaning of radian measure? Based on radian measure, there are three important theorems. So, already you know, theorem number 1 says prove that pi radian is always constant angle, that is pi is equal to 180 degree, it is fixed angle. This is theorem number 1. Okay, next today I am going to deal with theorem number 2. What it says? Theorem 2 says, ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. Theorem number 2 says prove that length of arc denoted by S or L, S ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ L, is equal to R into theta, where R stands for what? Radius. Okay, and what is theta? Theta is radian measure, remember. Okay, now here theorem 2 says prove that length of arc S or L is equal to R into theta, where R stands for radius, theta is radian measure. ಈ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ? theta is radian measure. You know the definition of radian measure. What is that? Consider a circle. Draw a circle with center is at O. Let A and B be any 2 points on the circle. Okay. Join OA and OB. What is OA? OA is called radius of the circle. OB is also radius of the circle, such that length of arc length AB is equal to how much? Radius R, and angle AOB is equal to 1 radian. This is the definition of radian measure. Length of arc AB is equal to radius R, angle AOB is equal to 1 radian. Now here the question, to prove that length of arc S or L is equal to R into theta. Now take a point, say let P be a point on the circle. Circle में 1 point hold. Join OP. Now OP is also what? Radius of the circle, isn't it? Such that this arc PA, this arc denoted by S or L. Let P be a point on the circle. Join OP. OP is called radius of the circle, such that arc PA is equal to what? S. Length of arc denoted by S, and angle POA, that is given. Angle POA is theta radian. Theta is radian measure. Theta radian. Okay, I will repeat once again. Consider a circle with center is at O. A and B be any 2 points on the circle. Join OA and OB. OA and OB are called radius of the circle, such that arc length AB is equal to radius R, angle AOB is equal to 1 radian. This is the definition of radian measure. Okay. Now construct, take a point, let P be a point on the circle. Circle में 1 point only. Join OP. OP is also what? Radius of the circle, such that length of arc PA, that is denoted by S or L. Arc PA is equal to S, or you take L, such that angle POA is equal to theta radian. Okay. Now to prove that length of arc S or L is equal to R into theta. Again observe it. Observe the figure. There are two arcs, isn't it? Namely arc PA and the arc is arc AB. Right? Again you know that in theorem number 1 from geometry, arcs are proportional to angle made by them. Same result you can apply here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ result apply ಮಾಡಿ. There are two arcs, namely arc PA and arc AB. Therefore, from the figure we observe that arcs are proportional to angle made by them. Arcs are proportional to what? Angle made by them. Proportional to angle made by them. ನೀವು angle arc ಅನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದಂಗ angle ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. What are the arcs? Arc PA and the arc is arc AB. Now there are two arcs, therefore arc PA divided by arc AB is equal to, when you increase the arc PA arc ಅನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಈ angle ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ angle ಅದು? Angle POA divided by, when you increase arc AB, ಈ AB ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ, ಈ B point is ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ automatically angle will also increases. That is, which angle increases? Angle AOB. Okay, substituting the values. What is arc PA? Arc PA is equal to, that is given, S or L. Arc AB, definition of radian measure, length of arc AB is radius R, is equal to angle POA is given, theta radian. Definition of radian measure, angle AOB is equal to what? 1 radian, isn't it? Therefore, S divided by R is equal to theta by 1. Eliminate radian, theta divided by 1. Cross multiplication, ore gunakara cross multiply, S into 1. S is equal to R into theta. Hence, length of arc S or L is equal to R into theta. This is theorem number 2. Clear? I think, is it followed or not? Very simple result. Remember that formula. Length of arc S or L is equal to R into theta. First theorem, pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Second theorem is length of arc S or L is equal to R into theta, where R is radius, theta is radian measure. I think clear? Okay? Yes. Next, one more theorem. Theorem number 3. ಇದು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿರಾ in a previous class. What is that? Prove that area of sector is equal to 1 by 2 R square into theta, where R is radius, theta is an angle. ಈ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಲೆಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೂ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆರ್. ಹೌ ಟು ಪ್ರೂವ್? ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Consider a circle. Draw a circle which center is at O. Okay. Now take 2 points. Let P and Q be any 2 points on the circle. Join OP and OQ. OP and OQ are radius of the circle, such that angle POA is theta. That is given. Theta is an angle. Okay. So prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, you know the theorem in previous class. How to prove the theorems like Pythagoras theorem, then Bayes theorem, then similar triangles theorem. Okay. So what are the rules? First step is given data. ದತ್ತ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಸಂಗತಿ. Step number 2 to prove that, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಧನೀಯ. Step number 3 construction, ರಚನೆ. Finally step number 4 proof, ಸಾಧನೆ. Like that. Here given data. ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಏನು? Let POQ be a sector. Complete. This is sector. Complete that part is sector. Okay. So this stay part ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ arc ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Complete that part is sector with OP and OQ is equal to what? Radius R. Right? ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರ and angle POQ is equal to theta. That is given. This is given data. Okay. Next, to prove ಸಾಧನೀಯ. To prove that ಏನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Area of sector POQ is equal to what? 1 by 2 r square theta, half into r square theta. Okay. Next, construction. ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. From the point O, draw OR perpendicular to what? Draw OR perpendicular to OP, right? Such that angle POR is equal to how much degree? 90 degree. ಈ 90 degree ಇನ್ನ ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? pi radian by 2 or simply pi by 2, because pi value 180 degree prove ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 180 divided by 2 become 90 degree. Correct? Next, proof ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. Now again observe the figure. There are two sectors, namely POQ, one sector, another sector is POR. Now first to find area of sector POR area sector, find out now. How to solve area of sector POR? Look here. In a circle there are 4 equal parts. Among 4 parts, by taking only one part. So how to write area of sector POR is equal to 1/4 of. Why we take 1/4? Among 4 parts, we are selecting only one part. So that 1/4 of what? Area of circle. In the previous result, arc PR find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ? 1/4 of circumference of circle, because we have to calculate only arc. But here we have to calculate complete sector. So that area of sector POR is equal to 1/4 of 1 by 4. 4 part ಒಳಗ 1 part. 1/4 of what? Area of circle. That is 1/4 of. You know the formula. What is area of circle formula? You know what is that? Pi r square. Correct? That equals 1 into pi r square. Pi r square divided by 4. That is the value of area of sector. Okay. Then from the geometry, from the figure, again there are two sectors. Namely POQ, one sector, another sector is POR. Now from the geometry, you know that sectors are proportional to what? Sectors are proportional to angle made by them. There are two sectors, namely first sector is area of sector POQ divided by, proportional means divided by, another sector area of sector POR is equal to, when you increase the sector POQ, which angle is increases? Angle POQ increases, isn't it? When you increase the sector POR, which angle is increases? Angle POR, right? Simplify, cross multiply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ that term goes to here, so that area of sector ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Area of sector POQ is equal to, cross multiplication, area of sector POR into angle POQ divided by angle POR. Just do cross multiplication. Then substitute the values. What is the area of sector POR? You know. What is that? Pi r square divided by 4. Correct? Into. What is angle POQ? Angle POQ is theta. Divided by angle POR. Angle POR is 90 degree. 90 degree in radian. How to write? Pi divided by 2. Right? Simplify. Pi r square theta divided by 4. If you take multiplication, that 2 goes to numerator. That is 2 divided by pi. 1 pi cancel. 2 ones are 2 twos are. That is r square theta divided by 2. Therefore, area of sector POQ is equal to half r square into theta. This is theorem number 3. I will repeat once again. Prove that area of sector is equal to half r square into theta, where r is the radius, theta is an angle. ಹೀಗೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 4 ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಏನು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಡೇಟಾ. ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಟು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ದಟ್. ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್. ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4 ಪ್ರೂಫ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಗಿವನ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಏನು? Let POQ be a sector. This is sector part. With OP and OQ is equal to radius r. And angle POQ is equal to theta. This is notation for angle. You know. ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಇದು? Angle POQ is equal to theta. Now to prove that, ಏನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರು? We should prove that area of sector POQ is equal to area of sector POQ is equal to half r square into theta. Now consider from the point O, draw OR perpendicular to OP, right? Such that angle POR is equal to what? 90 degree. In radian we write pi by 2 because pi value 180. 180 divided by 2, 90 degree. Okay. Now proof. There are two sectors. One sector is POQ, another sector is POR. Okay. Now first to find area of sector POR. How to solve area of sector POR? As you know that area of sector POR is equal to 1/4 of, because among 4 parts, by selecting one part, so that by taking 1/4 of what? Area of circle. So 1/4 of, what is the formula for area of circle? You know, pi r square, right? 1 into pi r square divided by 4. Okay. Now again from the geometry, ನೋಡಿ ಮೂರು ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. From the geometry we observe that sectors are proportional to angle made by them. When you increase the sectors, automatically angle will also increases. There are two sectors, namely POQ sector, another one is POR sector. So area of sector POQ proportional divided by area of sector POR is equal to, when you increase the sector POQ, angle will also increases, that is angle POQ. When you increase the sector POR, angle POR is increases. Next step, cross multiply, that term goes to here, so that area of sector POQ is equal to cross multiplication area of sector POR into angle POQ divided by angle POR. Substituting the values, you know the value of area of sector POR. What is area of sector POR? Pi r square divided by 4 into, what is angle POQ? Angle POQ is theta, divided by, what is angle POR? Angle POR, where angle POR is 90 degree, that is pi by 2. Simplify pi r square into theta divided by 4 into, if you take multiplication, that 2 goes to numerator, into 2 upon pi. ಹೌದಾ? So 2 ones are 2 twos are, pi by cancel ಆಯ್ತು. ಏನು ಉಳಿತು ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ r square theta divided by 2, r square theta divided by 2 is nothing but what? ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು 1 by 2 r square theta because 1 into r square theta divided by 2. So remember, hence area of sector POQ is equal to 1 by 2 r square theta. So there are totally 3 important properties or 3 important theorems. Remember, ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಏನಿದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Second result, prove that length of r, s or l is equal to r into theta. Third one is, prove that area of sector is equal to half r square theta. Clear? Okay. Yes, students, based on 3 important theorems, namely pi radian is constant angle and length of arc s is equal to r into theta, and third one is area of sector is equal to half r square theta. Based on these 3 to solve the problems. Now first problem, what is that? Convert, these are degrees, convert degrees in radian, that is 30 degree in radian, 60 degree in radian, 120 degree in radian, to convert 135 degree in radian, 240 degree in radian, 25 degree in radian measure, 520 degree in radian measure, 150 degree in radian measure, 210 degree in radian measure, and finally 90 degree in radian measure. That is important. They will be asked in final exam. Each question, each problem carries 1 mark question ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. So how to solve? Very simple. Look here. Solution. Answer. Solution means answer. Now, first one, convert 30 degree in radian measure. How to convert it? We know that WKT, short for, read it as, we know that. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಏನು? What is that? You know that theorem number 1 says pi radian is equal to 180 degree, isn't it? Or 180 degree is equal to pi radian. Both are same. 180 degree is equal to pi radian. So 180 degree is equal to pi radian ಆದ್ರೆ therefore what is 1 degree? 1 degree is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? pi radian divided by 180 degree. ಹೌದಲ್ರಿ? 180 degree is equal to pi radian. ನಮಗೆ 1 degree ಬೇಕು. So 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 degree. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ 2 degree ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 2 into pi by 180 degree. If you take 3 degree, 3 into pi by 180 degree. If you take 5 degree, 5 into pi by 180 degree. Right? So 180 degree is equal to pi radian. Therefore 1 degree is equal to pi radian by 180 degree. Now first problem, solution number 1, 30 degree. 1 degree value, remember, pi by 180. Therefore 30 degree is equal to, how to write? 30 into pi by 180. 1 0 cancel. 3 1s are 3 6s are, that is pi by 6 radian. So 30 degree in radian is pi by 6 radian. Remember. Okay. Similarly, second problem. ನೀವೇ solve ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Simple ಇದೆ. 1 degree value pi by 180 degree. Now ಎಷ್ಟು degree ಬೇಕು? 60 degree. So that 60 degree is equal to, how to write? 60 into pi by 180. 1 0 cancel. 6 1s are, 6 3s are. That is pi by 3 radian. Right? Whereas third one, convert 120 degree in radian. So how to write? 120 into pi divided by 180. 1 0 cancel. 6 2s are, 6 3s are. That is 2 pi by 3 radian. Okay. Whereas fourth one, convert 135 degree in radian. How to write? 135 into pi by 180 degree. Now I think 45 3s are, 45 4s are. That is 3 pi by 4 radian. Right? What about fifth one? ನೀವೇ solve ಮಾಡಬಹುದಲ್ಲ? Fifth one is 240 degree. ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀತೀರಾ? 240 into pi by 180, because 1 degree is equal to pi by 180. Therefore 240 degree is equal to 240 into pi by 180. So 1 0 cancel. That is 6 4s are, 6 3s are. That is 4 pi by 3 radian. Correct? What about sixth one? Sixth one ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 25 degree. How to write? 25 degree into 5 by 180 degree. Now simplify. 5 5s are 5 3s are 15. That is remaining is how much? 3 30. That is 5 6 are how much? Totally 5 5 by 36 radian. Okay. What about seventh one? Nodi seventh one is 520 degree. Convert 520 degree in radian. How to write? 520 degree into pi by 180 degree. 1 0 cancel. So simplify. 2 26 2 9s that is 26 by 9 pi radian. Right? What about eighth one? Eighth one is 150 degree. So how to simplify? 150 degree is equal to 150 into pi divided by 180. 1 0 cancel. 3 5s are 3 6 are how much? 5 5 by 6 radian. Okay. What about ninth one? Convert 210 degree in radian. 210 degree is equal to how to write? 210 into pi by 180. 1 0 cancel. That is 3 7s are 3 6 are that is 7 pi by 6 radian. Okay. And finally 10th one. Convert 90 degree in radian. That is 90 into pi divided by 180. 1 0 cancel. 9 ones are 9 twos are that is pi by 2 radian. So convert degree to radian. These are the radians. Left side are the degrees. Right side are the radians. Each problem carries 1 mark. They will be asked in final exam. Clear? ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾನು ನಂತರ ಇದರ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.